There are truths in life that nobody teaches you, truths that hit you only when it's too late, when years have already slipped away, and regret sits heavier than any weight you've ever carried. Most people don't realize they're wasting their lives until the things they cared about don't care about them anymore. I met an old man once. He said something I'll never forget. I didn't fear death. I feared arriving at the end and realizing I never actually lived. So before you die, you need to hear some truths, hard ones, uncomfortable ones, but the ones that can actually save your life while you still have time. Nobody is coming to fix your life. You grow up believing someone will save you, parents, friends, opportunities, destiny, but life has a dark secret. No one is coming. Your problems are yours. Your habits are yours. Your future is yours. Think of how many times you waited for the right moment to start improving yourself, to leave a toxic person, to change your path. But that right moment never came, because it was always you who had to create it. You will die someday, but your life ends the moment you start waiting for someone else to live it for you. Your mind is your prison or your freedom. Most people are not trapped by their circumstances. They are trapped by their thoughts. Overthinking, fear, regret, what ifs, the endless replay of things you cannot change. You've spent nights replaying conversations you'll never have again, moments that already ended, mistakes that already passed. You suffer more from your imagination than from reality. Before you die, understand this. You are not your thoughts. You are the one who decides which thoughts deserve power. Most people don't care as much as you think. Here's a painful truth. You spend too much of your life worrying about opinions from people who won't matter in 5 years. Sometimes not even in 5 months. You change your behavior, your dreams, your personality for someone who doesn't even remember what they said to you. People are too busy with their own insecurities to obsess over yours. Trust me, they're not analyzing your life. They're barely surviving their own. Before you die, free yourself from the prison of needing to please everyone. Most people don't care, and the ones who do won't make you prove yourself. You will lose people, and that's not always bad. Loss is unavoidable. You will lose friends. You will lose lovers. You will lose versions of yourself. But here's the truth nobody tells you. Some people are not meant to walk with you into the next chapter of your life. Think of the people you once couldn't imagine your life without. Where are they now? Do you even want them back? Losing people is not always a tragedy. Sometimes it's the universe cleaning your path so you can finally grow. Your life changes. Only when your standards do. Your life will never rise above your standards. If you tolerate disrespect, you receive more disrespect. If you tolerate laziness, you become its victim. If you tolerate lies, you start living inside them. Before you die, understand this. Your standards are your destiny. Every time you said, "It's fine," when it wasn't, you lowered your value. Not for them, for yourself. Raise your standards and your life rises with them. Time is faster than you think. You think you have time. You think you'll start later. You think you'll fix everything eventually. But time does not negotiate with you. Look at the last 5 years of your life. Did they feel long, or did they feel like 5 months? Exactly. Before you die, stop acting like you have unlimited years. You don't. And that's exactly why your life matters. You are capable of much more than you're living. You were not born to just survive. You were born to build, create, influence, love deeply, and become someone you yourself admire. But most people die having lived only a small fraction of who they could have been. Think of something you always wanted to do. Why haven't you? Fear? Doubt? Waiting for permission? Before you die, give yourself the permission you've been waiting for the world. Before you die, become someone worth being. You don't need a perfect life. You need a meaningful one. Before you die, learn to love yourself. Learn to respect your mind. Learn to protect your energy. Learn to grow, even when it hurts. Because the real tragedy is not dying. The real tragedy is leaving the world without ever becoming who you were supposed to be. If a part of you felt these truths hit deeper than you expected, if something inside you shifted, then stay. There's more you need to hear. more you need to understand, more you need to become. You already know what to do next.